Hi guys, in my last session I discussed about the the memory leak detection techniques when valgrind is not helpful, because valgrind hogs memory and it takes around 90 MB of runtime memory. Okay, so I had told that I will add the size information and the backtrace information which caused the leak, and also whether it's freed or not, that information to the list node. We had the, let me show the list.h. okay, this is list.h where I'm having a status, pool status, which tells whether it's freed or not, and the size of the memory which is allocated within this node, and then the backtrace information. The backtrace information, you know, right, it's the function information. It's a function tree where which called the memory allocation, and also the backtrace length. Backtrace length is nothing but the length of the function tree information that we are going to give. If we are giving 2 function information, it is 2, and if we are giving 3, it is 3, something like that. Okay, so we modified add to list function where we added one more parameter as size to store the size. Okay, let me see this add to list function. In the add to list function we modified, so we called I have called some functions called as backtrace and backtrace symbols. So we know that add to list. Okay, let me show you my malloc.co. So memory will be redirected to my malloc, and then it goes through malloc, and then the pointer will be added to the list. Okay, so add to list is a sequence where which is called from the malloc itself. So saving the backtrace of the add to list itself will give the memory track from where the function got called. Okay, so I have backtrace system call and backtrace symbols system call. Finally, don't worry about all these things. Finally, the strings, which is a 2-dimensional array, will have the backtrace information, the function information. Okay, so you can see that once I call this will get filled with the backtrace length. Okay, so I'm copying the backtrace information which is in the strings to bt, which is my member. Okay, if you see bt, which is the member of the node, I'm storing the backtrace information, which is a 2-dimensional array. Okay, if you see this is the one, bt, 2-dimensional array. It's array of strings. Okay, so backtrace information is stored, and then while printing, I'm printing the bt information as well. Okay, I'm printing the bt information of the unfreed pointers. This is well structured memory management, right? Oh, okay, let me test this code. Okay, this code compiled successfully and I have tested this, but I wanted to show you this. Let me redirect the output of this code into a log. Okay, log. So before that I want to show you the test code. Okay, in my test code I have the main function in func.c. Okay, so there are some allocations, there are some frees, and I have called a function called fun22. Okay, so this function will call fun33, which will call the malloc. So let us see, okay, whether it keeps track of all these functions, backtrace information. Okay, so this is about fun22, and fun44 is defined in another C file, which is fun22.c. okay, so I have allocations in different C file and different functions as well. So let me test this. Okay, func, I will redirect the output of this file to a log file. Okay, this run. So yeah, it is giving very good information. For example, let me go through the first allocation. Okay, backtrace. So first allocation is of 4 bytes, which is not freed, and it started from main function, and main function to my malloc. So this is a malloc which is directly called from the main. Okay, so we had another 2 mallocs which are not from the main functions. Okay, so if you see this, we had fun22. Okay, if you see this, it started from main and then went to fun22, and then went to fun33. Finally it went to malloc. So the allocation is from fun33. So we got the allocation where it is from. So we are keeping track of the backtrace information as well inside the singly linked list node. Okay, let me see fun44. Okay, yeah, we have fun44 also. This is the last allocation that we did. So main function fun44, which is in the other file, and then it went to malloc. So we got the good backtrace information, which is in other file. Okay, but my aim is to get the file name as well. Here it has not given the file name, it has given the function names. Okay, I will try to do that in the next upcoming sessions. Before that, I want to run this program on the Beagle board. Okay, keep watching. I will post the video on the same test case on the Beagle board. Yeah, thank you.